Good afternoon, everyone. Sheila here in Boho Daydreams, and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fabulous Friday. It's my favorite day, even though every day is the same for me. It's either Monday or Friday. There is nothing in between. But for some reason, Friday always feels amazing. I hope that you have some fun things planned for the weekend. I will be focusing on my taxes, finally. I have one color left to finish up, and then I am done with the dyeing, which makes me feel really, really good. And I'm sorry that it took so long. There was just so much involved, you know, and I'm a little bit slow. When I don't like, if I get the velvet dyed, and if I don't like it or if it's not intense enough, it has to have a second dye, and then it has to be re-dried and retreated and this and that. So it just kind of takes a little bit longer sometimes. I want to say hi to my brother Tom, my baby brother. He tells me he watches, and so I'm just going to say hi to him because I know at some point in time he's going to be watching this video. And as always, my sisters always watch just to see what's going on in my life. They live up in Canada, and I'm down here, and I miss them terribly. And so this is how they see what I do almost daily. Anyway, I have some things here that I want to show you. These are extras. After everything is said and done, this is what is extra before I do the purple. Before I dye the purple. So I'm Sheila Gingerich at scoghill4@gmail.com. Facebook group is Boho Daydreams, and I'm going to link all of that in the description box. I want to say, excuse my hands. I'm going to show you. They look like cyanosis happened, but I was busy in blue dye, and then I cleaned them, and they're not really all that clean. And then I was experimenting with paper, and that's a whole nother story. That's why this video is a little bit late, because as is normal, I start early and chase papers all over the place and into the thistles this time. So that wasn't very pretty. Anyway, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff here, and I'm just going to go through it quickly because you already know a lot of these things. So what I have here is there's 2 nightshade packages available. Very beautiful. Have a couple of new pieces in them as the other pieces became obsolete and used. So there's 2 of those, and that's it for those. If you want them, please claim them. Let me know. Send me your address. Send me your PayPal, because I need to have all these things out by Monday or Tuesday. Oops. There is bead strands available. I have awesome news. My friend just connected with me last night and told me she had opened a couple more boxes, and so woohoo, I will have more beads coming. That makes me happy, because as I go through them, I pick out different colors and I use them all up in making the dangle kits. Now, I made a lot of black and white. I went through all of my beads and I found the black and white ones. So if anybody wants a set of dangles that are black and white, let me know. I think I have 4 sets available. And I'm going to post those onto my Instagram also. I only have 1 set of the margarita available, and I even found a heart. I found a heart that's that color. It's almost like Charlie Brown, isn't it? Oh, excuse my fingernails. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Anyway, so there's 1 set of these. Aren't they pretty? Oh, aren't they pretty? Oh my goodness, I love these beads so much. And I haven't done yellow. I did orange, and they were claimed very quickly. So I've done a yellow. So let's see. So there is 1 emerald package available. This is the emerald package that will be available. After everything is now gone out, there is 1 emerald package that is available. Then there is the emerald laces that are also available, just the laces. let's see, it's missing, let's see here if I can just quickly grab it. I didn't have time to complete all of these, so these will get completed as I go. But they're missing their little trim package. And these little baubles, these little jewels that I have on here, they're all different. For every package, it's different. So there's 3 of those, and they will have their little vintage trim package made up. There is 3 turquoise packages available, and as the trim is used, I add a different trim. I think I'm using peacock trim now as the trim in the back there. So there's 3 turquoise sets available. They're gorgeous, and there is 2 of the turquoise lace packages available. I'm just quickly going to go through this so that you can see what's in a lace package. So I found some real, I don't know that this is old, but it's just so pretty. Look at that. And it just dyed so softly. So there's that piece of this, and it always dyes differently. A piece of white this time. And this is the lace package alone. The other package with the kit is a little bit different. When you buy it separately, there's a little more pieces. Let's see. Not pretty. Oh, and I'm just going to say right now, I still have more of this lace available with a 2-yard minimum. So there's that. And every lace package in the colors are different because some laces match a color better than others. And then you have your textiles in the package. So that's that. That's the turquoise package. There is one purple package available, one purple lace package available, and it's got the really pretty pink flower. And it has these laces. Oops, not even in view. I should pay attention. It's been a hard day. I've had a few sad moments. Everybody has to have a day like that once in a while, right? So there's one of those. There is 3 of these. These are the royal blue, and this dyes so pretty. That royal blue with all the different textiles just dyes up so pretty. Some old laces, some newer laces, some very delicate laces. I like that. And all the coloring is different, because all the textile composition of the fabric is a little bit different. And if you have the royal blue, this will correspond quite nicely with that. And then there's just some textiles. Oh, I'm so excited about this. This is English Garden. And I have been wanting to make English Garden for a long time, but it's a little bit more of a challenge to make because it's different every single time. This is the one that comes looking very vintage-like. So it's very pretty to begin with. And this is the complete set. So there's 2 or 3 complete sets. And then it's got its laces in there. And look at the way the laces dye. It just looks very, very English Garden. That's my interpretation of it, because everything dyes a little bit differently. So there's 2 or 3 complete packages, and then I have 2 just lace packages. So just lace standalones, and the lace standalones are like this. So there's 2 of those, and then I have 3 of these packages. These are the embellished textile packages, and I'm not going to be showing you everything in these packages, but I'm just going to kind of give you an idea of what's in these packages. And there's only 3 of them, and they're heavy. They have a lot of jeweled pieces in them. So internationally, the shipping is going to be a little bit higher on them. So as always, there's always the jewelry pieces, and then there is 4 different large textile pieces, because I didn't want to cut them up, because I wanted you all to have pieces of these and the cloth that coordinated. So you have, these are all big pieces, and this too. So pretty. Look at that. So there's one of each of those, and I think the ones I have left are all with the yellow sari, and it's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. And it's very gauzy. So there's a lot of jeweled stuff in here. It's a lot like the other package that I did up, but it has different fabrics in it, a little bit different. It's boho. And this one has a lot more embellished pieces in it than most of my packages do. Usually there's about half and half. This one has more of these pieces. And then there's just all the colors in here. I don't want to show you all this because I iron everything to make it really pretty when it's in the package, and I don't want to have to re-iron it because I'm just so busy. I need to get done. So that's basically it. And then there's a bit of green. So that's it. If anybody would like to claim one of these, please just message me. I'm going to be having, there will be some other packages like this down the road because I've started them. I just couldn't get them done. There's a red one. There's a Christmas one. There is a blue and green. And there is a mermaid one, and then there's one that'll be more in the pastel colors. Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'm looking forward to starting that journal because that cleaning is part of the process of getting the table done so that I have a consistent place where I'm going to constantly be, sitting at, and I won't have to clear that space up all the time. I also have some maybe slight tutorial videos that have been requested, and some bead tutorials, and maybe an updated version of the fiber boho bead that I did way back. And so we'll see how that goes. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Stay safe, be kind, do your thing, and make somebody's heart smile. Bye, everyone.